Alrighty. Oh, okay. Suddenly the Battle Master is here, apparently. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, so, Flurry. And I don't know if I brought up your back sprite. Always gotta be bringing up the back sprites. It really helped with your introductory cutscene. You know, to prevent people from seeing that you weren't wearing the necklace and everything. Very well utilized. So, I guess we just go ahead and... How exactly the punies constructed this, I'm not certain of. I guess they must have asked Flurry before to help with it? Because, I mean, it seems to be... She's the only one who could open it. It's interesting, right? So it's basically a secret entrance that only she could unveil, but at the same time, she can't fit in there. That's puny-sized. So, like... I don't know. The logistics of this entire thing just seem weird to me. That's the secret entrance! We can finally get inside! Here I go! Very leisurely. Aren't punies just the most precious little things? Mario, I feel I must ask. Did you know that I used to be a rather famous actress? Sorry to say, but I don't watch a lot of movies. I was a diva of the stage. Ooh, I know even less about the stage. I was known as Madame Flurry the world over. But the filthy air outside the spotlight repelled me, so I came to the woods. I see. And soon enough, I glimpsed the beauty of these punies and their pure little hearts. It reminded me of my own innocence as an actress, and that made me realize I shall ever love the stage. I must feel the spotlight shine on me again. I must! As you can see, these dear little punies helped me find my true self. That's why I must help them however I can before I go on my own adventures. Well then, dang. This is a pretty good team up we got ourselves going on here then. I respect it. Mario, can you hear me? Hey, there you go, little dude. You managed it. Rock on. Check it out. I was able to open it from the inside. Come on, over here. Rock on. The time has come for me to repay my debt to the punies. Come along, Mario. No prob. I'm down for it. I'm probably gonna have to shift you out now and then for the sake of tattling and all that jazz, but the bulk of battling, if I can manage it, you'll be right by my side. Don't even worry about it. Hurry up, go inside. All right. Sheesh. They're already captured. We're going faster ain't gonna do nothing for nobody. All right, first things first. Give me the hoedown. It's like another world inside this tree, huh? Yeah, I've always been curious about the lava lamp-esque aesthetic going on in the background. Looks extra pretty now. And check out these statues. They must have been left by the ancestors of the punies. I wonder how many years the punies have lived in this place anyway. These are the kinds of questions archaeologists have to ask, you know. And I totally respect you asking them. If I could give you anything resembling an answer, I promise you I would. Ugh, I need to... I do not like... I don't like having to hit the bushes with the hammer. I miss just rustling them. Ugh, only because I'm afraid of hitting my party. Here, normally everyone's right here. What the hey? Hey, Elder! Everybody! Come out! Hello? Oh, well, that's not ideal at all. Oh, boy. Who are you guys? How'd you get in here? Wait a second. Oh, dude, isn't he that Mario guy? The one with the hat. What, he is? We'd better get him then. But, dude, Lord Crump told us to tell him immediately if we found Mario, remember? Idiot, use your head, wherever your head is. If we capture him, we'll get all the credit, man. Duh. Oh, yeah, right on. Let's rock this chump. 1, 2, 3, break! I heard your entire battle plan. Ooh. Music is going. Music is going. Woo! I love it! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to vibe. I had to vibe. Anywho, Goombella, I require a tattling. It's interesting that you can even find these dudes in your book. It's interesting you can find most things in that book. That's an x-naut. It says here it's classified as an enemy combatant. That description stinks. I think it just means they're just low-level foot soldiers. Yeah, basically. Max HP 4, attack is 3, defense is 0. Honestly, they're packing quite a bit of a punch there. They drink these potions that make them all big and burly, then they attack. One's easy, but if there's two or more, better watch out. Use your partner's moves and items to take them down. Cannon will do. Cannon will do. And he's going for it! Ow. I probably shouldn't be trying to super guard this. And yet I did anyway! Get rocked upon, thine stinky nerd! Alright, so tell you what. Let's actually have Goombella take out one of these chickadee chumps, and then I can have Flurry brought back out. Boom, there you go. Oh yeah, you go ahead and get your drank on, bro. I think you'll find it won't mean a whole lot once Flurry introduces you to her mighty bulk. And up she goes. There you go. Big slam down. Let's go. And can we get a bingo up in here? No, we cannot. I am legitimately curious if we're ever going to get another bingo for the rest of this game. You can go the whole game without them. It's happened. Oh, yeah. Had to hear the finale. You gotta respect the music, people. That stung, man. That chick freaking body slammed me. Who does that? This chick do. That's who. Alright then. So that was fun. Pretty slick work handling those guys, Mario. Seriously, way to go. But the question remains, where did everybody go? What could possibly make everyone leave? You mean other than the dudes running around inside their house trying to, you know, kidnap them? That would cause me to do a little bit of hiding behind a futon. Finally, somebody shows up. What are you doing hiding back there? Come out for Pete's sake. I found us a powerful ally. Hello. How's it going? He's huge. Actually, I think Mario's like 5'1", but I guess comparatively. Are you sure your huge mustachioed man won't try to eat us? I don't know. What's the calorie intake? Hey, who's that? Who else is back there? A few peoples. He's massive. I don't like him. He'll crush us. Danger. Nice stash. It scares me so burly. Well, a couple of you seem impressed at least. That's not bad. Now, don't worry, everyone. This is Mario, and he's our friend. He's here to help. Also, Madame Flurry is here. I imagine you would, you know, feel a little confident with her around. You have established history. All those bad guys, Mario'll stomp every last one of them, just like those last goons. Look at the little dudes. Adorable. Is this it? There's so few. Well, we'll have to make do. Let me formally introduce Mario. Wait! Oh, what? Whoa. Oh, it's Chunksters. How do we know this burly fellow is our ally? He might be, one of them. You have got to be kidding me. Puniper, what are you saying? He's not one of them. Listen, we can all fight alongside Mario and chase those goons out of here. We can take back our tree. Pig bad Punio. Listen to yourself. Trying to sound all important like. You have no idea the kind of troubles we've been through while you were gone. Also, my BMI is spiked. And why are there so few of you here anyway? What happened to everyone? Oh boy, let me tell you. Well, they've been captured by those goons. The Elder, everybody, including your sister. What? Puny? Everybody was captured and taken somewhere within this big tree. They said it was because we wouldn't tell them where to find some crystal thing. We told them we'd never heard of it. Well, I mean, the others did. I was eating ding-dongs. Oh. Well, that absolutely tears it. We've all got to go look for them right away. What are you saying, Punio? We can't do anything about those giant goons. And adding this hairy old man to our ranks won't help a bit. 24! Once again, set it in the melee trophy description for him. 24. Not old man. How can you say that? You can't know that. We have to try, don't you see? I adore the emotion he is conveying right now. Think about it. If we all get together, we can take on anyone, anywhere. So who's with me? Come on, everyone. Let's pool our strength. Punio, Punio. Oh, jeez, Punio. You'll have to convince me because I think you're losing it. Tell you what, you and Mr. Mustache there can get the revolution started. If you can free our friends who got locked up somewhere in the tree, then I'll join your little crusade. Like, that'll never happen. Please. It's very important. They never find out it's because I'm full of pudding. And I don't want to run right now. Fine, we'll show you. Right, Mario, right? Come on, follow me to glory. Let's go help them. Word. I'm ready to rock and roll with that mess. Let's go. And there will be things in one of the bushes eventually. I swear to God. I swear to God. It's gonna happen. Hey. Oh, Alright, let's see here. This is an interesting pedestal, Mario. The ancient punies must have been really sophisticated. This is totally fascinating. Her archaeology gland is going off. I don't know why I referred to it as a gland. That's weird. Whatever. The point is, she's going nuts. She's going cray-cray for it. Also, hang on. Is this something that I can do with the hammer? No. No, I need something later. Although, man, they make it really obvious that that's a thing there. Also, despite the fact that there are 3 of us, we only weigh as much as 1. That's just weird. That's downright peculiar is what that is. Also, why did I do that? We're about to go into another new room again. About to head over into a whole ass new room again. Figure yourself out, man. Alrighty. Oh, more x-nauts. I see how it is. We're inside the great tree. Looks like lots of tufts of vegetation around here. Stuff could be hidden in those things, so let's make sure to check each one, okay? Sure thing. But I'm also going to stash you away so that I don't hit you with a hammer ever again. I'm hoping that obviously that won't happen with Flurry either, but, you know. You've been bonked, what, 4 times? Never again, Goombella. Temporarily boosts a party member's attack power by adding hugeness. That is odd. Anyway, bonk! There we go. Time to take you downtown. Jesus Christ almighty, what in flying hell is that? Also, Luigi, you are playing one hell of a dangerous game there, my guy. Man is sitting amongst the chompiest of fools right now. And still cheering his little heart out. God damn. God damn, Luigi, you a good brother. And body slam! There we go, that's how you style on him. That's how you do it. And now it's gonna do whatever this is. I don't know what that is. I don't know why it does that. Anywho, that's a problem. Or is it? You know what? Let's find out together. Goombella, I require your assistance once more. Yeah, we did. Yeah, okay, all right. We did need to get the information on this thing, too. So, small blessing in disguise. That's a mini Yux, a creature made to protect a Yux. It can split into 2. Max HP 1, defense 0. It seems like they won't attack directly. These twerps are the reason you sometimes can't do any damage to the main Yux. They're a pain, but you have to beat them before the Yux. Flurry's pretty effective. Yeah, she can, in fact, blow that mess straight out of here. In fact, it would be a great opportunity to show off that she can. So, you know what? Honestly, good call, Goombella. Let's give it a go. Let's go ahead and show that off. We're not going to get a lot of opportunities to use this thing, so sure. Now use proper timing. There we go. There we go. And off they go. All right, now the mild issue is the fact that it's immediately going to spawn another one. Yeah, see, that's it's kind of a problem. It's okay. That's why we've got things for that. Okay, all right. I am going about this battle in the single most inefficient way humanly feasible. Or Goombally possible, Koopally possible, or whatever the flying hell Flurry isly possible. That's a Yux! Says here it's a creature created in x-naut labs. Max HP is 3, attack is 2, defense is 0. Considering there's supposed to be no information about the x-nauts whatsoever, where did you get this book? According to this, attacks and items won't affect it if it has mini Yuxes around it. So if any mini Yux appear, take those out first. Duh. Oh boy. Alright, 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 alright. I got it. I got it. Also, considering I have the damage block plus going on here, damn, those things would be doing 2 points of damage if I didn't have that. That is downright horrible. All right, well, let's go ahead and hit him with the old multi-bounce. There we are. Okay. That takes care of that, and this takes care of you. Yada. All right. I'd show off the multi-bonk, but I mean, like, it hasn't been a good opportunity for it yet. Give it time, give it time, give it time. Whew, okay, we are officially feeling the burn in a big way. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. Bring out the flurry again. Unless we're immediately going to have to fight with the Piters, which we might. Can't say I know, can't say I know. All right, you go ahead and do that, but what if I do this? There we go, get your right proper dizzy. Bonkadoo, there you are. You gonna actually be dizzy in battle? No, I didn't think so. Considering it's a status ailment, you really would think that it would be a thing. Darn shame it's not. Anywho, we can work with this. Yes. Yes, we can. There you are, there you are. All right, hit him with a big old slamma-jam. Whoop. All right, now we don't have to deal with any of that mess. What are we gonna do about you? Oh, god dang it. Ugh, bad time to botch a super guard. Oh well. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll get by, we'll get by. Especially if the game decides to bingo it up a little bit. And it didn't. We were really close. Really honking close on making that one work. Unfortunate. And, okay, well that's not good. Not good at all, as a matter of fact. All right, I see, I see, I see, I understand, I don't like it. Okay. Okay, it's an excuse, but my cat Bolo is currently in my room, and I was really actually just kind of wincing in horror as I watched him walk behind me, because that's where a litter box currently is, and I was like, oh boy, please not now. Please not now. And then he just walked away from it. So everything is fine. An excuse is still an excuse, but I don't know. Personally, I feel that's kind of justified. Anywho. You saw me not screw up Flurry's attack so many times, all right? I think I've proven that I can make it work. Regardless. Elder! Punio, is that you? You're looking well. Why are you so calm, Elder? You're trapped. And this is our daring rescue of you and all that jazz. Oh, rescuing, is it? Well, thanks, I suppose. Those are quite exciting. But I think I ought to help the other punies before you rescue me. Or you ought to do it. I can't do it. Even though you could easily fit through the bars. Where are the others? My dude, look slightly to the left. Let me think. Big brother? Is that my punio? Ah, yes, right. Your question. And bye, old-timer. Ain't got time for that. Patoonie! Oh, thank heavens. You're here. You're safe. I knew you'd come for me, Punio. I just knew it. Of course I would, dear sister. And I've brought a mighty ally. Take a gander at this honkin' guy. We're gonna get you out of there right away, I swear. You just hold tight a second. Okay. Mario, please, for the love of God, help me. I have no idea how to get her out of here. I'm talking right out of my ass. Oh, God, please help. Mario, listen, we gotta find the cell keys or we're going nowhere. Well, isn't that just incredibly obvious and on the nose? There's a red cell and a blue cell. One cell's red and the other's blue! Woo! All right, Crow must have made them to hold the punies. With gaps like those between the bars, I think we can get through, though. Yeah, exactly. We totally can. And honestly, I feel like you guys could probably just kind of fit through it naturally. Seems entirely unnecessary. Goombella, come on, girl. There we go. We're like, come on, Goombella, you're better than this. You're better than this. Oh, now what's all this mess? What are you trying to do? Man, this is brutal. How much longer till we find that stupid crystal star? Not even those puny punies we captured know anything about it. And they live here! Worst of all, I got stuck holding onto this stupid cell key. So bored. Feels like a big old nap is in my future. Dang, bro. Well, if you're asking for one. Ninja Chop! Ow? Behold! The return! Oh, well, isn't this a treat? We must stop meeting like this, don't you think? Hey, stop right there, Missy! You're that thieving girl we saw before! What are you doing here? Well, not to put too fine a point on things, but, I'm thieving. I kind of figured you'd assume as such. Well, anyway, ignoring her entirely, I heard there were nice badges to be found here, so I came looking. Bargain! Flabbergasted! It returns! But who cares about that? Lovely to see you again. This just keeps happening. Ah, not another smooch! This flirting is out of control! The precious crystal star you're looking for is beneath this tree, underground. Good luck finding it before the others. Take care, my handsome stash superstar. Let's get together again soon. I can't believe that girl! Ugh! I can't stand her! The jealousy is still intensely adorable. Ah, my aching. Hey, you! You're the dirtbag who hit me from behind, aren't you? Do I look like the kind who do that? You think I got the stealth action necessary to pull that off? Yeah, real fair fight you there, you scum. You fight dirty, you get dirty. And I'll be doing the dirting! I feel like you botched your threat there a little bit, if I'm honest with you. You gave it your all, and I can respect it, but yeah. Oh, hey, he's got a stopwatch. That's pretty neat. But, yeah, we kind of got more important things to do than deal with your nonsense, so bye-bye. There you go. Hardly a fight, if I'm honest with you, but, you know, it be what it be. And we got a key, Very nice. Also, what you got to say? Looks like Crump left behind lots of the equipment he used to search the tree. Miss Mouse was here before, but I think she took the next train to Flirtsville. Oh, so much sass. So much sass. Love it. Anything else around these here parts? Let me see. Oh, damn, free Ultra Shroom. All right. Certainly not going to say no to that. Although, hang on a second, if you don't mind. No, not here. Okay, there's definitely a secret like that somewhere around here. Completely irrelevant question, but where do you think Flirtsville is exactly? You think it's a nice place? I'm curious. Regardless. Alright. Red key. Freeze the Eldor. That's just gonna have to be good enough. Elder, we're back! We're here to rescue you! Hey, how's it going? Oh, Jesus Christ almighty! Foolish child! Pudio, sit down this instant and keep your mouth shut! What did I do? Listen, Elder, I don't know why you're mad, but we came here to help you. Stop your mumbling, you, and mind your elders, you whelp! Is that not what we are literally doing at this exact moment? How could you abandon your poor sister and run off like that? Absolutely shameful! I mean, if he didn't, he never would have found Mario. I mean, granted, I guess we did need to come here anyway, so I guess, no matter what, we probably would have been able to find our way inside the tree at some point, but he definitely sped things up. But Elder, I just want to find help, to help rescue you. You think I give a damn? Oh, stop with the whining. You never interrupt an Elder mid-lecture. Never! You wonder why the other punies call you a doofus, a loser, a complete and total schmeck. Huh? You ever wonder why people hate you so much? God, this is exactly the problem. No self-awareness. You're right to be bullied. And your time to be a doofus is over, because you have to lead our puny tribe one day. I freaking what? That day is not far off, and that is why you need to listen. Now, first of all, several hours later. Bruh. Or else, you got that? From now on, you've got to get your act together, Punio. Yes, Elder. Yes, I understand. Ah, only answer once. Let's say, by the way, why are you here anyway? I was just telling you we came to rescue everyone. We started with you, Elder. Oh, is that so? Oh, good. In that case, get me out of here already, criminy. This cell is cold, which isn't good for the old back. And there's this damp stench, and you know how rheumatism goes. The Elder is such a butt. Well, there she goes. Enough standing around. Just leave Mario and Flurry to their nap. Just you wait, Petunia. I'll be right back for you. Okay, big brother. I'll be waiting. We need to find the blue key too, right, Mario? I mean, please help me. I'm so out of my depth. Let's go downstairs and ask the Elder if she knows anything. And hope the answer is, you know, brief. Dare to dream, my guy. Dare to dream. Let's go! Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Jumping down, what up? There you are. We call that a shortcut. And all it takes is, I guess, damaging your shin bones a little bit. I imagine the thigh bones are probably going to be okay. It's mostly going to go right into the shins. Gonna snap them in twain like a Twix bar. Alright. Alright, you know what would be a good idea? Doing this. There we are. Just get ourselves some revitalization. It's worth the investment, I say. Well, if it isn't Puny.
No.
You heard me. I can't say I expected you to manage to rescue the Elder. I told you I could do it. Don't get a swelled head. That's my shtick. Although, admittedly, it's really more of an inflamed gland. But we're not here to talk about that. This doesn't mean I'll accept you as our leader. And it definitely doesn't mean I completely trust that mustache guy either. For starters, you still haven't rescued the other punies yet. I'm not lifting an antenna until you do. You stubborn mule! Despicable! How dare you talk like that, knowing what we're up against? The weirdo soldiers taking over our tree were bad enough, but now the Jabbie tribe is helping them. We must stand together now. We must face them. Don't you understand that? What, the Jabbies and the intruders have joined forces? Then maybe the Jabbies have the blue key. Shut your trap, Puniper and Punio, and mind me, you hear? You'll help Mustachio here. What do you say? What'd you say your name again was? It was Marty, wasn't it? It's Mario. He's Mario. He's only world famous, come on. And yet you didn't know who he was either when we met. Yes, simmer down, you and everyone else. Help Mario clear out the tree. Oh, all right, Elder. Whatever you say. Maybe if I keep acting with enough bravado, people won't notice the mess I just left when she yelled at me. I'm not heartless or anything. To tell you the truth, I'm worried about Puny too. Bro, she ain't gonna go for you. And you're right, we have no choice. We must fight. Right, everybody, I was always totally on board with this idea. You can't say I wasn't. There you go, my punies. That's the spirit. And now this is happening. 10 punies have joined your party. So that's neat. And if it's anything like it used to be back in the day, this is going to be kind of annoying. Thanks, you guys. And all it took was an old person screaming. Say, if you have a moment, might I ask a question? We're looking for a lovely gem called a crystal star. Do you know of it? Crystal star, huh? Yes, perhaps. Hidden down, down, down beneath the bottom of this tree is a funny colored stone. But what do we do with it? Oh, right, guard it from evil and give it to a pure heart? That's what generations of elders have been taught. I'd be the crystal star. Hell if I know, I never bothered to look at it. Marty, or Martio, I'm calling it. Your heart seems pure enough, so that funny colored stone is yours. Because Lord knows I don't care anymore. I don't quite see how just yet, but I bet all of this is connected to us getting our tree back. You got all that, Martio? Crystal star underneath the bottom of the tree. Go to it. Oh, yeah. You okay? Well, you got something else you want to say? Oh, hold your horses, I forgot something. Before you can get the crystal star, you must save all the captured punies. Yep, you'll never get to that gem without the help of the punies. Not a chance. So, here, you better take this. It's the puny orb. It's the symbol of our leader. Little dudes are attracted to this thing like moths on a flame. If you place this on the pedestals you see around the tree, the punies will gather. Just remember to take the orb with you when you're done using it. Because, well, if you don't, everyone will just kind of hang out and stare at the orb. I don't have a lot of faith in the youth these days. Anywho, the emblem of a puny leader given to you by the Elder. The punies will gather when it's placed within a pedestal. Nifty keen. Alright, guys, let's go rescue everybody. Alrighty. Ah, Jesus Christ! Okay. Ow. Damn. So sorry. I've been awfully forgetful as of late. Mild onset dementia. You hate to have it. On your way to the Crystal Star, if you lose any of the punies, just come see me. What I'll do is, I'll give you a whistle to call them back. You got all that? As I'm ever gonna. It's nice that a system is in place for that type of thing. Although, admittedly, I don't know if I ever personally have or had the issue of never being able to get them back. I've had issues wrangling the silly things, but generally, if I lose one, I can find them pretty easily. But again, it is very nice to have that option. Huh. All right. Also, not for nothing, a massively shooting pain just shot straight through my shoulder into my back, and it hurts a lot. Wow. Okay. My goodness. Would you look at that? A pipe leading down. Let's see where it leads. Let us do just that. All right. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to play through the pain. Oh, well. I can't stop now. Got to keep on keeping on. Alrighty. Let's see. Ah, well, that's certainly good news. I'm also just kind of expecting a new enemy to pop up and sneak attack! And I just got done telling that other x-naut that I'm not good at sneak attacks. And then there you go, just straight up, pulled it out right out of nowhere. I am on a level all my own. That level is just not particularly impressive. Anyway, bum ba da bum 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 bum. And that's how you do that. I actually pulled Goombella out for the sake of, tattling on the new area. Bubbles keep floating up from the water at the bottom. Weird. That door on the left is interesting too. If we turn that nearby panel light green, it should let us enter. Alright, if I remember even vaguely correctly, this should just lead us right back to the puny elder, right? Like, that's the door. Yeah, there you go. It's a really minor shortcut in the grand scheme of things, but still, it's neat. It's neat. Alrighty. First things first, let me check on down here real quick. Is there anything we're missing? Anything outstanding of note? Some kind of goodie? Ah, yeah, there's a goodie. That's what we were looking for. Shine sprites, let's go. Let's friggin' go. Also a Thunder Rage, hell to the yes. Oh my. We will make ourselves some great use of that, don't you worry. Alrighty. It's time to utilize flurry-based powers. Let's friggin' go! Just slap that thing right in there. And there she blows! And then, somehow, they all end up in some scrubbing, cleansing bubbles. There we are. Because for whatever reason, the punies absolutely refuse to even attempt to jump. It's very bizarre. I don't know what their deal is. But I am not a fan. Very much not a fan. So many of these puzzles would be so much easier to deal with if they would just, follow my lead and everything. The punies are totally afraid of these piters. When a piter drops, the punies completely lose it and bolt in every direction. You're gonna have to defeat any piters near the path you want to lead the punies along. Alright, well, first things first. We're going to have to fight a piter. Yep, there it is. Yep. They straight up jumped off the platform, in fact. How annoying. Alrighty. Let's see. Do you have 4 HP, or do you have even more than that? We gonna find out real fast. They've got more. Unfortunate. Alright. Well, we'll make it work. No worries. That's a piter. Ah, they gross me out. Max HP 5, attack 2, and defense is 0. Besides its normal attacks, it might spit 3 web wads at you consecutively. You better have good timing if you want to guard against its attacks. It also says here that punies can't stand piters, so I'm not the only one. Just the sight of these things makes punies flee in terror. I know how they feel! And yet, you stand tall and continue to fight them regardless, because you are awesome like that. Okay, there we go. Literally launching weird-ass rubber band balls at my head. Friggin' rude. Alright then, so... this'll solve all of our problems instantly, won't it? Yeah. Softened you up right proper. Now it's time for you to get the heck out of here. I would honestly love to bring out Koops. You'll definitely make note of the fact that he hasn't shown up lately. But the greater majority of all of the enemies we're going up against right now, you can't hit any of them. They're floating. Oh, but he might be able to do something about this one. Hang on. We might have been able to get Koops up in here. All right, it's something. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hold the phone, why don't ya? That dumbass spider decided to get right all up in his operating range. And there you freaking go. Rock on, Coops. Glad we were able to make that work out. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. All right, anyway, yeah, a bunch of y'all nerds. Oh boy, nope, none of that, none of that. A bunch of these nerds fell off the platform, so I had to hop on down. You know what would be a good opportunity? To finally use our new ability. And probably the best special ability in the whole dang game. Or, at the very least, a very, very good one that's very, very popular. And up top. Here we go. Just keep making this thing grow. Make my crystal star grow! My goodness. There we are. All you have to do is that very simple little action command sequence, and instantaneously 6 damage done to everything around you. It's very useful, and we're going to be making use of it a lot, but I'm going to try and not rely on it too much. Like I said, it is pretty honkin' good. Alright, now, if you guys would all just chill while I slap these bushes around with a hammer. There we are, there we are. Alright, okay. So, that's an interesting question that I'm going to have to get the answer to. Alright, so, I know how to deal with this mess. This is a big mess that I know how to deal with. It's just a little bit of the wahoo, like that. Alright, so why exactly is this here? What is gained through this flying dude? Ah, gotcha. Alright. It's a paper airplane that leads to another paper airplane, and therefore leads to a shineth spriteth. Thank you kindly. And I think that actually puts us at 3, does it not? It do! Sweet! We're gonna be getting ourselves some upgrades when we head back to Rogueport. Alright, now get your stupid selves over here, alright? We got things to do. We have got so many things to accomplish you do not understand at all. Also, guess I should, once again, bring out the Goombella. Gotta get that girl's opinion on every single area in the game. 'Tis tradition at this point. Also, so they do have the key. How about that? Mario, that was a jabbie! And I was right, they have the key to the blue cell. Our tribes have been enemies for a long time now. Every time we meet, we fight. A lot. So much blood. And now we know they're helping the intruders and trying to seize the tree, the jerks. But I used to get along with Jabble. He's of the Jabbie tribe. The Jabble I knew would be hiding somewhere right now, not wanting to fight anyone. I wonder if even Jabble is my enemy now. I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not. We're inside the great tree. This area has a totally whacked out topography. It really does. It really, really does. Alright then, let's go ahead and bring out the flurry. Bring out the flurry. And alright, smacking spiders with a hammer. The best thing to do against any manner of spiders, bar none. Alright, so admittedly, flurry is not the greatest choice for this, but whatever. I said I was gonna use her, and wouldn't you know it, I'm gonna use her. Actually, you know what? Sure, let's go ahead and use this again. You still get star points for doing this, so, yeah. You get less star points, but you still get star points. So, get out of here with all that mess. There you go. That solved our problem pretty fast. Okay, not bad, not bad. So how many of you dudes jumped off the platform? 2 of you did. Alright, well, unfortunately, even more of them are about to do that. So, yeah. I think all of them just jumped off now. God, how annoying. Alright, well, I think we all know where this is going. Hey, why not, right? Just keep on blowing! Puff and puff and blow their existence out of the park! Or at least 2 of them. Hey, it's a step in the right direction. I'm not going to say no to any of that. Alright. Honestly, we were pretty lucky with every other time we've used it up to this point. And what are you going to do? Alright, you're gonna vomit up some grossness. Constantly vomiting up the grossness. But our blocking skills are second to none, so we ain't got nothing to worry about on that front. And slam-a-jam! Alright, alright, alright. Oh, hey, I didn't even realize. Yeah. And once again, swing and a miss. So unfortunate. Alright then. Ha! I'm just gonna go ahead and save us a little bit of time on that one. Oh, well, there goes the background detailing. Most unfortunate. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Alright, so do I have enough for multi-bounce, or have I completely run out? Nope, I literally have just enough. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Small amount of time saved. Let's go. Alright, one more battle and everything will be back up to code. Oh, hey, not all of them fell off. That's good. I feel good about that. Now let's see. How does one grab that? Alright, well, I didn't actually mean to do that. You know, Punio suggested a shop would be hiding somewhere around here. It might be good for us to find it if you need any items, yes? Perhaps. Perhaps. Alright, well. Sorry, Flurry. I was just trying to get the star piece. Alright, well, tragically, she has now entered the club of people who have gotten hit with a hammer unnecessarily. Also, why are there only 7? Also, there's the shop right there. We're gonna head in there in just a hot second, but no, hang on. Where did the other punies go? Oh, right, they all hung out up there for some reason anyway. Ha! Damn. I was really honestly hoping that would work. Alright then. Then, as of right this moment, I do not know how to get to that item. We'll have to get it later, I guess. Fair enough. Like I said, I'm not a walking encyclopedia, okay? I know a lot, but I don't remember everything. It's been a good few years since I last played. Regardless, let's take a gander in here. I think that this is actually... Yeah, that was a bad idea. Everyone, it's the Jabbies! Yeah, we don't have the resources. It's 100 Jabby Squadron! Charge! Come on, Mario! This is actually a bad idea. We've only got 11. Also, I just slapped Flurry around again. Okay. So that was a total wipeout. Oh, that was awful. They walked all over us. We have to regroup and try again. Yeah. Yeah, we really do. Maybe we're outnumbered. We might not be able to pull this off. No, we definitely can't. If we want to win, we're probably going to need more punies helping out, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'd wager that's probably likely. Yeah. Anywho. Okay. So I just thought that maybe something different would be in there. I was horribly, horribly mistaken. How about we just go ahead and head on over to that shop? Yeah? Yeah. Let's head over to the shop. Just knock all that mess straight out of here. There we are. Go ahead and grab ourselves some Goombella too, so she can give us the lowdown on the shop. There you go. What are these dudes? Hello. This shop is hard to spot, so I've been in here hiding from them goons this whole time. But those fiends have been searching high and low for something inside this tree. What could they be looking for? You have any idea? Yeah, I've got an idea or 3, you might say. That's Pungry of the Punies. He seems to be a friend with Pungent, as far as I can tell. I guess they avoided any trouble with the x-nauts by holing up in here. I mean, that was probably the smart call, honestly. That's Pungent, the manager of the shop. Weird place for a shop, if you ask me, considering the only clientele you're going to get are the people who live here. But since we're here, I guess we could buy something. Yeah, don't worry, I very much plan to do so. Specifically this ice storm. It's not even a particularly good item, really. It's an ice item, and I want it, so it's mine now. Anyway, hello there. Hey, what the heck? Mario, there's somebody here. Try talking to him. I will. Hello. Hey, it's Jabble. Why are you hiding back there? Ah, a Jabby! Not good. That little feller is gonna get mixed up in my stock. But I suppose I can't go disciplining him. He's still just a kid, after all. Was that little dude really just making a little scratchy at his face? That was adorable. He is just a kid, Mario. Maybe we should, take it easy on him. No, let's beat him up! Nah, it's cool. He's fine. Also, I'm hoping that, you know, maybe Punio will, you know, maybe chime in here. I wonder what his deal is. He seems so lonely. Like he's watching us secretly, you know? Yeah, he almost looks like a lost little kitty cat looking for a home. Aw, too cute. Hey, you don't think he wouldn't want to join us, would he?
Yes, I would, actually. And no, I don't know why I sound like a bad Satchmo impersonation.
The young Jabby silently nodded his head. Appears you have a new ally. And there you go. A single Jabby. I had heard the rumors from Madame Flurry to the Jabbies. Yeah, the word is out. Mario can win over the hearts of anyone and everyone. I tell you, as a people person and a salesman, I must say I'm more than a little jelly-osseous. You might want to work on your pronunciations right there, my guy. That was a little silly. Alright then, so, we got a Jabby with us now, so that's pretty cool. Although he doesn't add to our total. And also, you don't have to recruit him. That's a bonus thing. Just for the sake of it, you know? It's very interesting, that. Regardless. Bust out the flurry. Alright. This should be substantially more manageable for us, I think. Hang on. Well, actually... I am so sorry, Coops. Hang on. All right, come on. Hey, there's water running down through the inside of the great tree. You don't think... Could this be how the tree carries nutrients from root to limb? You know, nature is just about the coolest thing ever. You know, I suppose in some ways it's kind of neat, I guess. Anywho, there are substantially less enemies here. Everyone, it's the Jabbies! It's a 10 Jabby squadron! Let's get them! You guys got this, go for it! Whoa, Nelly! I'd help, but I don't want to hit anybody with my hammer. I'm just gonna go ahead and hope that you guys got this handled. Yeah, there you go. Wow, we did it! We defeated every last Jabby here! Now we have to destroy the Jabby Hive Fortress! Ransack their home! Damn. Honestly, impressive. That was some high detail damage right there. All right, awesome. Now let's see here. What's we got? A bunch of load of nonsense is what we've got over here. This area seems to have been laid out for a special reason, don't you think? There must be something super important hidden here. Well, that definitely seems feasible, my friends. Perhaps maybe it will be whatever's in here. Okay, well, yeah, that's cool too, I guess. Yes! With this key, we should be able to open this cell. My people are locked in. Hurry, we have to free my sister and the others. Yeah, we'll get to it. This one, I was kind of hoping for something else, honestly. But I guess saving all of your people from servitude or whatever is a pretty good prize too. All right, let's head over to the cage. And they'll never come back, and that's that. And what's gonna happen to us? And, hey, by the way, what's the thing you've been holding on to so tightly? A shriveled fungus. Hey, a mushroom. That's mad gross, yo. Why you got that? Oh, not to be, rude, but it looks all dry and wrinkly and gross like the elder. Yeah, I know. I picked it so I could give it to my brother to eat. But then I got captured and stuck in here, and after a few days it dried out. Oh, she's so sad. Why would you use the new animations to make me feel the sad? Oh, really? Great story. Very cool, one might even say, bro. Anyway, don't worry so much. All my complaining aside, I'm sure it'll probably actually work out. I'm just, living to be contrarian and all that. 'Tis simply the way of the puny. They're just not particularly optimistic creatures, as it turns out. Most unfortunate. Anyway, to the cage!